Hey, good day, everyone. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday to y'all. My name is Steve. We're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's handle a couple items of business first. First off, I had talked about playing Star Trek Online today, and I'm not quitting Star Trek Online. We're just moving that to our Tuesday, Thursday game, and we'll be doing KCD Wednesday and Saturday. There's another thing that I feel like I should mention in the interest of full disclosure. I have added a few mods to Kingdom Come Deliverance. None of them adjust the combat. The combat is still exactly the same. The ones that I added were ones that make it so you could walk through bushes. I added one that will let you save without the use of a savior schnapps. You can just go into this menu and hit save game. I added, I added one that makes it so you get dirty more gradually instead of just getting all gross and dirty faster. And then by the same token, I added one that cleans you more completely when you go to like a trough to wash yourself. I added one that puts an aiming reticle on the screen when you're doing archery. I know that that is not very realistic. In real life, if you're doing archery, you don't have like a little crosshair or whatever, or a little dot telling you where the arrow is supposed to go. But I had a pretty good feeling I wasn't going to be able to hit the side of a barn without it. And I added one that makes it a little easier to sharpen your sword. I guess you have to go to grindstones and sharpen your sword, and there's like a little mini game on it. And I watched somebody do it, and it did not look like something that I was going to be able to do very well. So that's it for the mods that I have included in this game. If I ever change that, I will absolutely go ahead and I will mention it here. Gus Carter, good day. I did see the video you sent regarding the game. I think it was an interesting video, and I enjoyed it. I just talked about some mods that I added to it. Nothing that is going to change like the combat or any main focus of the gameplay. They're kind of just quality of life ones. The big one is probably the one that lets you save without savior schnapps. I mean, you can just go to the menu and hit save game. Which, if I were maybe playing like a first person off stream, I probably wouldn't use that. But, for this, I am going to. All right, hey, let's continue. So last time we got out of the city, we're in Skalitz. I also need to make sure that the sword that I have equipped is the one that I want to have equipped. And it is it this one? The quest item. There we go. I don't know why it has the little red blotches on it there, but so I have that in my offhand. I have this shield, and then I have this bow here, and I'm still wearing the armor that I stole from what's it called? Is the shield here? Yeah, the Talmberg armor. All right. I think that we are probably going to run afoul of more people while we are going to Skalitz. Where's my horse? Maybe I'm gonna have to walk. Can I fast travel? Nope. We're walking. Let's see. mean, maybe we'll take the bread. I said last time I felt a little weird about looting from the dead. Did I see the message regarding STO? Did you mean that one bugged quest? I did see that. We'll take a carrot. Oh, that one quest was a nightmare. I'm so glad it's done. That guy has a little cash. I don't mind if I do. The smoke there must be Skalitz. No, not gonna take any of that. Is that a bush or a guy? It's a bush. I mean, I guess I could go and look in these houses, but I'm not super confident with my ability to fight yet. So I don't want to go.
Hey!
Is that guy? Is he running away from me?
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Okay. I think that guy was running away from me. Zach, Kelly, Tony, Long, and Sean. So we're almost in Skalitz.
Hey, who's there? What's that? Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Bring it on!
There you go. How about that? You want a little bit of that? Come on.
You bat.
You bat?
Take that. Your end is nigh.
Oh, I stabbed him right in the face. Oh, I killed him. Victory is mine. Mercy kill? Yes. Yes, I think there will be a mercy kill. I just want his stuff. Doesn't really have very much, does he? I mean, look how much it's worth, though. This is how much it's worth, right? 117? We're gonna take your gloves, pal. Those shoes are 84.5. I think those are better than mine. We're gonna take those. All right, we'll leave the rest. Let's go to my inventory now. Oh wait, his axe. I want your axe. No, I want the axe. Not... There we go. I'm not going to use it, but I do want to have it. Okay, now then. Armor. I have 2 sets of hunter's gloves. The ones I'm wearing are better than those. These noble shoes are better than my old boots, so let's put those on. They also look better. Is there anything else that we got? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think so. But still, that was good. Someone on another server sent out something I thought you should see regarding STO. I'll take a look. Oh, in the last couple of hours? Yeah, I haven't. In the last couple of hours, I was I was playing golf on my computer. Pardon me, y'all. I needed a little hydration there. See if there's anybody else who wants to mix it up with me. These poor people. We'll take the carrot. You know what? I should check here and see what my nourishment is fine. I also was seeing that like I need to get my like these stats here like way higher than they are right now. Like 3, 2, and 2 is unacceptable. I need to be getting, I mean, like, they need a gym. I need, like, somewhere where I can lift. All right, how can I get in there? I was trying to remember where the little side entrance was that I used, but I don't know. Let's just go this way and see if maybe there's an entrance down here. I'll bet that there is. I do think we're going to run into more people who are looting the town. Hopefully no more leftover, what do you call them? Leftover soldiers. I think that those guys are probably going to be beyond my skill level. The thunder sounds really cool. Wow, it is. How are we getting in there? I wonder if I need to go back to where that one, you know, that, see, like, without that mod I got, I would not be able to go through these bushes the way I just did. Oh, there's the castle. Oh, I remember this. This is where we made our escape. Okay. Damn it. All right, I've got an idea. All right, what if we unequip that and equip the axe? Okay, that is not doing the job. I want to go back to the cool sword. There we go. All right, so this was not the way. Uh-oh, it was kind of stuck on these rocks. Okay, good. Whew. There has to be like a front gate somewhere, right? Is that a person or no? It's a stump. Okay. I did not think it would be this difficult just trying to get in. Just checking to see if my horses will maybe show up. Doesn't look like it. Woodcutter's camp. Any chance they left something? I mean, they left wood. Place I could have gotten some rest. So to illustrate that other mod that I got, save game. Normally that would take a one last thing. Did you see what one of the guys subscribed to? Yeah, that was very nice. How he kind of compared it to like an old radio drama, right? I thought that was really nice. It was a very nice compliment. There has got to be a way to get up there. I mean, the other army couldn't have destroyed and closed off every way in, right? Maybe this is it. I hear dogs. Really hoping I don't wind up having to fight like feral dogs. That sounds, I don't know, not very fun. I think I see someone else down there. Oh, look, we found a way in.
Sword in his hand.
Shard? I learned a little spoiler about.
It's the Bioscion who did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon me like me.
Henry, following the orders of his liege. Come on, man, don't beat yourself up. Here we go. There's his mom and dad. How old do you figure Henry is?
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why?
What?
Why
What are
did
you
you
upset?
leave me?
Oh,
Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run.
that's what I was thinking too. I was
I'll
thinking
never run away again.
maybe like late teens, early 20s.
I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you.
His dad had a sword he was fighting with. It might not be a bad idea to track that down too.
I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
I'm nervous with Henry letting his guard down like this. We've already had to fight twice. We've heard dogs. Is our next thing find a shovel? Yep, it is. Well, I guess we're just going to be looking around. I hear a dog. Oh.
Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. I'll take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
Yeah. And we'll take that because it'll sell great, even though we don't need it. I wonder if we would run into his friends. I mean, I imagine they're dead, but... That dog is weirding me out. Where are you? All right? You're going to prove that you're my friend or I'm going to kill you. And I don't want to do that.
Get away, you mutt!
Is this dude?
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Smithjack, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Maybe leave the butcher be. Yeah, he's protecting his master, dumbass.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
You know what? I've got a sword and armor. I asked first.
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
Fuck you. Wow. Okay, he has a 9 for that, but we're better at talking. I don't want to say, have I disturbed your looting? What happened to Teresa?
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How'd you get away?
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Lend me that
Lend
spade.
me that spade. I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword.
No.
I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
I'll stick it up. It's for Sir Radzik.
My father forged it for Sir Radzik. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Yeah, you really are a piece of shit.
You know, you're an unbelievable piece of shit.
Ow! Yeah!
Yo!
Yeah! Ah! God! Come on! Yeah!
Ah!
Ah!
I kind of want to just draw my sword and finish this guy off.
Ah! Ah! Kurva fix!
What does that mean?
Ah! Ah!
Oh.
Ah! Ah!
Ow.
Ha! Ah! 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 Ah!
He pulls off this move all the time.
Come here, lily liver.
How can he pull that off?
Fucking hell! Oh dear! Did I? Here! You know how this one ends.
That's
right.
it.
Turn tail and run, you bastard.
I've had enough. I've had absolutely enough of that guy. I pet the dog?
Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
All right. Now, I have to be honest, I don't know what a linden tree looks like. I hope your learned your lesson. Oh, Nightbot. Do appreciate when you do your job. Bump up the dialogue volume a touch. I sure can. Let's make that happen. Sound settings?
Ante noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum.
Let me know how the how the, what do you call it? The sound is now. I tried to turn up, excuse me, the voice and cutscene dialogue sound. Let me know how that is. I should check got a couple of debuffs going on from that fight that didn't go as well as I would have liked. Overloading. Injured head. And injured torso. Okay. Can result in bleeding if you're not careful. Look at my face. All right. All right, maybe we drop. That's damage, condition. His weight, yeah, maybe we drop this. Drop his X. Okay. And then maybe we eat some food. Oh. Let's see. Do we have anything else we're carrying that we kind of don't need to be? Look at how much this reliable blade is. 760. Holy cow. Is this the damage that it does right here? Oh no, that's health. Condition, weight. This must be damage. Okay. I mean, Shard does 43. That was that other guy's, or is it a broken weapon? What if I highlight it and do item info? Short sword. Once someone's pride and joy, this short sword is now an old relic that won't take too much rough treatment. The point is practically worn off, though the blade is reasonably honed. Okay, what about this reliable blade? It's also a short sword. We'll do ceiling min agility 8. Hunting sword, okay. But it is not in, I mean, it only does 33. Just like Sir Radzig's does 45. Pretty fantastic weapon, really. I have really got to get my agility up so that I can be using, I don't know, one of these. Although I'm going to have to get, I don't know, maybe this one. The condition on it is 37%. Or it has only one sharpened edge and is unsuited to stabbing. That's not, I mean, that's not a great weapon. This would be much better. So maybe I can fix Shard. And it'll be okay. But for now, let's get back to work. You know what? Couldn't hurt. I'm guessing the linden tree is in there somewhere. You know, I should probably look around their house and see if there's anything else like here that I could take that would be useful. Wow. Probably not. I mean, probably this was well and truly, yeah, sacked by the invading force. I think it's doubtful that there's anything in here that's going to be of interest. Was looking to see if there was like a bed maybe. Doesn't look like it. I think this is the linden tree.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Oh, I guess I need to equip the quest item, the spade. Okay, why? Here we go. Equip that. Oh, I could put on her ring. Those are spurs. This is neat. Body chainmail, body plate. That's really cool. All right. So how do I use the spade? Without a spade to dig a grave or dig for treasure, you'll end up with a lot of dirt under your nails. I mean, I can't figure out how to equip the spade, though. All right, so that makes me think that you don't have to equip it. You know, maybe there's just a command that I am missing that is just, you know, dig. Accept or use is E, but companions. The inventory. Oh, cool. F12 for screenshots. Neat. All right. Alchemy. Yeah, sharpening pressure. Goodness. All right. Here, there we go. Start digging. Tell me how the volume on the cutscene is. Oh, he's a good dog.
Let's get to it. Damn it all.
Is he just not strong enough to pick them up?
How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help?
Oh, shit.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Great.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore.
Oh, boy. Please tell me I still have my shield.
You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt. Aye. Cut the bastard down.
Great. I'm glad I saved a minute ago.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Where is my shield?
You're dead. Ugh! Bollocks! Way off.
Ouch. The thing is, that weapon of his is really slow. Ouch.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it.
I mean, technically, I've killed 2 people with it already.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer.
I wonder if this is scripted.
Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Whoa.
games are over.
George! Disperse this rabble!
Robart is gonna scold Henry. Wow. Now we're getting the opening credits? One more notch? Okay. Oh, Teresa lived. Dan Brown. That name sounds familiar. He's the guy who's the voice of yeah, that is a name to call someone. she's got some stones on her. I like her. Oh, and the dog came with. I have a feeling that's scripted. Like, you're not supposed to beat all those guys. Is this isn't Talmberg. The guards in Talmberg all wore red. And that guard there was wearing like yellow and brown. Yeah, see, they have a yellow banner there. Well, I mean, you can't see me pointing at it, but... This is weird.
Két nem látok. Megjött a mulatság. Pina!
I mean, this is obviously some kind of dream, but...
Itt fogsz nekem pityeregni?
I can skill up in my dreams. Awesome. Even if I do die. Wow.
done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
This must be Teresa.
Henry, can you hear me?
Yeah. But it was with his mom's voice at first. Weird.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Yeah, what were you doing in
What in the
Skalitz?
world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Yeah, they were looking
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Rattay he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Okay, I'm tired.
Ugh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Yeah, I've been lying around long enough.
Been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Rattay?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Rattay, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
Great.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
The good thief? Okay.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Rattay Mill is now your new home. Okay. Get your things from the trunk. What is that little hunger? Okay. Okay, well, my strength is 4. That's good. I guess I could use... No, I can't. My agility is not yet 3. Well, I could use that bow. I better maybe not carry around a weapon yet. But I can at least wear some of the... Okay, item info, go away. Wear some of this stuff. Okay. What does this indicate? Equipped. Okay. I don't know what that little splotch right there means, but as far as weapons, I can't really use any of these yet. I mean, I can almost use either of these two. I guess I'll equip Shard. At least I've, you know, got something. Let's see. Condition. Oh, 100%. Okay. Well, maybe I can repair it at some point. But for now, let's see. You said turn up the volume a little bit more on the voices. We can do that.
Qui es in celis, sanctificetur
There we go.
nomen tuum, veniat regnum.
I guess we should probably save also. Okay, I do have a lockpick, but I'm not gonna go stealing from this person. Tournament. The tournament convened by Sir Hanish takes place once every 7 days at Rattay Upper Castle. The aim of the tourney is to test the skill of combatants with all kinds of weapons. It's intended for commoners, so you can enroll too. After completing the side quest Next to Godliness with Sir Hans, you can accept a new quest from him, which will launch an instance of the regular tournament. If you're not sure where to find him, look for the little blue shield symbol icon. You've already progressed in the storyline as far as epilogue. You won't be able to accept the quest from Capon, and the tournament will launch on its own. The tournament will not take place while Sir Hanish is at war. Okay. I think that I am a long way from that. Here we go. Wash yourself. Oh, you know what? I didn't look. It's like, how much cash do I have? Yeah, I've got 55 and a bunch of stuff to sell.
Have you eaten yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, try to eat something. A big lad like you needs his strength.
Okay.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Oh, come on, Henry. Oh, here we go. Nourishment is only 55 now. I want more. Can I not? I can't have more? What does this X mean? That probably means that I shouldn't eat it. Well, I can eat some of this stuff. Okay. Maybe like... There we go. That's plenty. I'm fine now. I had some soup and some bread and some cheese. I'm good. I'm Henry. Thanks for taking care of me.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
I'm in. Can't I pay instead?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Yeah, I kind of just want to go forget it.
I'm not sure dealing with corpses is a job for me. I don't want that kind of stain on my conscience, or my reputation. Find someone else.
Suit yourself. I gave you a chance to work off your debt. Don't think you can wriggle out of it.
Well, how much do you want?
I want my groschen back, and quick. Otherwise, I'll make your life hell. Believe me. Take care now.
Here, how much do I owe you?
I've got the money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head. Hand it over. That job's still going, if you're interested.
I'm not interested.
I'm not interested.
Let's see here. Teach me to pick locks?
Good luck to you. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the... Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade. But don't stop. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be heard in Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once.
It's really tricky to do this. Like, okay, so you can see how like the middle part of it is like silver over here and small, and it gets bigger, and then it turns gold eventually there. So what I need to do is rotate it and keep that there. And it's really hard. It's really difficult.
You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real logs, you have to watch out. Try it a few more times.
I am going to try it once or twice more. Oh. I don't mind if I do. Let's try it again. See if I get a little better. It's just that I guess my hands like aren't as steady as they need to be for this. Yeah, it's just like mice are so sensitive. Oh well, I'll get better at it. Okay, what else do I need to do here now? I wonder why those are green. Awakening. Side quest, the good thief. That he'd be willing to buy stolen goods for me from time. Really? Where did he run off to? Hey, hold on. Let's talk. Okay.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Do I have to go do
that job you wanted me to do? I won't do it. I paid both you and the apothecary, so we're even.
You're an ungrateful pup, aren't you? Well, suit yourself. If you ever need anything, you know where not to go. Farewell. Farewell.
Okay, so let's see. Done. What is the quest here? The good thief. He confided in me that he'd be willing to buy stolen goods for me from time to time. Is it because I don't have any stolen goods on me? Pretty sure I do. Like, this is stolen. So is this. Maybe I get a pass? All right, so let's not worry about that. I think that's the one we want to do right now. It would be great if we could find a trader. If we see people around, we should ask about a trader. That would be great.
Good day to you.
About Rattay?
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that Sir Radzig, so you don't see no one attacking us.
How do the Rattay folk get on with refugees?
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Okay. How's life in Rattay?
What's life like in Rattay?
Rattay. It's not Rattay, it's Rattay. Okay.
There's not many towns have that. And we got everything we need here. We got an apothecary, a swordsmith.
A swordsmith,
armorer.
you say?
We got a beautiful church and fine alehouses.
Cool. Have you heard anything about those Cumans?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
All right, well, I guess we're done.
Farewell.
Okay. It sounds like Rattay. I think that's how he said it. Let's see what this guy has to say. Hi, what's up?
Be with you.
About. Let's see what he says about
How
this.
do the Rattay folk get on with the
Rattay.
refugees?
Okay.
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with them?
All right.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd
No,
like to try my luck
no.
against you.
I don't want to do
Hang
that.
on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Nope. Never mind.
Good luck to you.
I'm not that interested in that. I'm not good enough to fight like where I can lose money. Oh. Wait a minute. I can see why there was that mod. There was a mod about like quick herbalism or something like that. And I guess it was probably just so you don't have to go through this every single time you harvest something. Yeah, we won't harvest much else. Did I just go back the same way? Is this that same dude? It is. I went the wrong way. Wonder if there's maybe traders in there. That is a substantial building. No, this is somebody's house. Oh, it's a fast travel point. Cool.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Rattay Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
All right.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
All right. It worked. Eventually. Right.
I heard it from a travelling merchant. He had it in Prague and he said it was delicious.
Trader,
Good day
hey.
to you. What do you need?
It's not what I need. No, wait. I want to trade.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
I just don't think that could be. All right.
Good luck then.
What about you? Why will none of you trade with me? I have so much that I want to sell. What about you?
So many people died in this.
It's this guy!
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me? I think we're going to let it go. Although I kind of want to say that. Oh, all right.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
Look at all of these. All of these S words. Hello. Hello, good sir.
What do you need?
Let's talk trade. I want to sell. Okay. Yeah, that one's an 8 agility. We're gonna sell the reliable blade. How much money does... Oh, he has 1,500. That's gonna be fine. We're gonna sell the hunting sword. I guess that's all he's interested in. He doesn't want to buy any of my armor. All right, maybe we should look at the weapons he has. Like, how much would... does he have any other burger sword? 423.9. Yikes. Okay. Even though armor blows will dull the blades, attacks best form of defense. I mean, that one I could use. Okay, I only have 5.3 left. Gosh. These are not cheap. Look at that one, 1,700. Here, can I list them in order of cost? There we go. Here, let's just do this. All right, right now we're getting 152.3. Let's see if we couldn't get maybe like 156-ish.
Since it's you.
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
You know what? That'll do. I'll take it.
Very well, I agree.
That's not bad. I wish I had enough to buy a good sword, but man, those are expensive.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
Fresh bread.
Is it you? Are you the trader? Will you buy like lots of stuff?
God be with you.
And you. What about trading?
Farewell.
He sure has a lot of stuff. Not selling that. Or this. I don't want to sell anything I'm currently using. What boots am I wearing? I'm not wearing boots. All right. I need to put boots on. So that's all he wants to buy from me. Well, he will buy these gloves. So that's good. We'll sell those. We'll sell our old boots. Okay, so far we're getting 21.1. You know what? How many bandages do we have? We have 3. Let's buy 2. And then I don't think I need any of the rest of the stuff. Okay. So basket, we are currently getting 11.3. Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
How about 13.5?
Are we agreed?
That's better. Drop in a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
How about 12.5?
All right, so.
That's kind of fun. That part's kind of fun. I could teach Gopher the mechanic, the lockpicking mechanic.
Instruments,
That is nuts.
and tools. Everything for work and home.
You know, before I forget, let's put shoes on. Is there anything I'm not wearing? Yeah, I think I'm fine here. I wonder if the... You know what? I wonder if that swordsmith that we were in... I wonder if he can repair that sword that I'm using. About repairs. That stuff's all in okay shape. My sword isn't showing up there, so I guess it's okay. All these are decent. All right, never mind. Sorry to have bothered you.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you.
Asparagus that will cut you in half? I think that's what she said. Oh, the haggling mechanic.
Hey, you. A word in your ear.
Me?
Good out to you, sir.
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't.
I wouldn't beg good neighbors.
Sigismund's
but I'm
marauders
reduced
took
to
everything
this.
I had and reduced
I'm
me to
from
beggary.
Skalitz and, well, you know.
What's it about?
What's
Since
it
I lost
about?
everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
I'm not a thief.
I'm not a thief. Find someone else.
A pox on you, your kin and all your descendants. Call yourself a Christian, turning your back on a neighbour in need. God be with you.
Wow. Here.
Hal, what are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice, while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
I was gonna give him a little cash, but I guess not.
Good day to you.
Yeah.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
Okay. Well, sorry.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I was attacked by bandits in Skalitz.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make
This is very interesting with her there singing,
what are you doing
like
here?
clipped into the guard during the cutscene. I'm going to see Sir Radzig.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay. It's a pretty song, though, even though I didn't really understand it.
God be with you, good sir.
You know what? I don't think I need to.
God be with you.
It must be up here? Nope. We're not getting in there.
Hey, you! What are you... Something you're looking for here?
Okay, so I'm not supposed to go in there. All right, so where is this castle? Maybe it's this floor right here. All right. Boy, finding them is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
God be with you.
And another thing.
And another thing.
How are the refugees
How are
faring?
the Skalitz refugees faring?
Oh, me and the rest of Sir Radzig's men are alright. We live at the castle and we've got everything we need. But the others are just making it day to day. And they've lost everything. It's charity and arms for them, and the locals ain't as generous as they was. God knows how much longer we'll be stuck here. It ain't good.
What about the new
How do you
castle?
like the new castle?
It's a fine place. About the same size as Skalitz Castle. Sir Hanush don't mind lending it to Sir Radzig, because he's got an even bigger one at the other end of town. Have you ever seen a town with two castles before?
Yeah,
Have you heard
barbarians.
anything about those savages who attacked us?
I heard they're called Cumans. Sigismund brought them here from Hungary. By all accounts, we got off lightly. They say, in other places, they impaled people on spikes, skinned them alive, and even worse. Fucking heathen swine.
Yeah? It's about right.
What about our Sir Radzig?
Sir Hanush gave him the whole of Perkstein for his use. He seems to be bearing up well considering all he's lost.
Okay.
Thanks.
Take care now.
I'm guessing these are... Oh, yeah. Activity giver. Okay. So we're in the right place. I just have to find this guy. That's a bathroom. What's up? Do you want to go somewhere else? Is there food here? How's my nourishment? 89. I'm fine. That's really pretty. Why doesn't this guard want to get out of the way? Maybe she'll help me.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
No, I don't want any of those.
Take care.
Okay. I did go the right way.
I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows.
Boy, they're really letting the friar have it.
One skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these
Oh,
things.
now this is cool.
All of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Piss off, pal.
Right. What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Oh my gosh.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Even though I'm wearing stolen armor, don't you worry. Okay, I don't want to enroll in the tournament. Let's see here. I am, I think, going to step away for just a second and top off my my water. So I will be back in just a moment. All right, y'all. Hey, I'm sorry about that, but I absolutely needed to get a little hydration going. Okay, cut that out. There we go. Okay. What do we got for our, we'd probably train hard, fight easy. Go to the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard. I'm going to hope that Captain Bernard is pretty cool, but I get the feeling that he's probably not.
You all know what happened there. Help your neighbor.
The towns really have a lot of life to them. I mean, they just have a lot going on that makes them feel lived in. Can I pet the dog? No. Is this the guy? No, that's just a guard. Was one of the first things Gopher tried as well. Oh, in a tavern? Nice. Carol Bushman.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Oh, come on. Okay, cut that out. Well, what else could we do here? What else? What other quests do we have? We have vengeance, and we don't have any side quests. New DLC quest. Well, I don't have any of the DLC, so. Where is like the bed in which I could go sleep? I think it's here at the mill. Excuse me. So yeah, let's just fast travel there. Nope, that's not. I just wanted the bed that I could sleep in. Here, can I talk to her?
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
Fancy a walk. Yeah.
What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much, but I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
Oh. Wow. Okay. That's enough. Can I have some of the food? Well, I could cook, but could I just eat? No. Can I sleep? I can. So it's about 10. Let's sleep until, yeah.
Get the hell out of here! Get up! What are you doing lying here?
I was having
Get
a
the hell
nap.
out!
I thought
God
I could
be
sleep
with you.
here. Okay.
Farewell. Hey, get up off of that bed. You've no business here.
Okay.
Hey, young fellow, you can't sleep here. Go and find a bed of your own. Out.
All right.
Hey,
Never mind.
Get up. What are you doing lying here?
I'm leaving. God, what a jerk that guy is. I'm gonna have to find he's doing like needlepoint.
So
I'm gonna have
what
to
are we
find
to
a
do with
place
you,
to rest
Henry?
somewhere else. But I'd like to know that.
Who's this Sir Hans Capon?
He's actually the real Lord of Rattay, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
That's kind of the vibe I got from him, too.
What do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
That's all.
That's all.
Okay, now, can I fast travel to the training thing? It looks like I can. I think I might have some food. Well, I don't have a lot, do I? All right, well, my nourishment is 76. I'm going to have to get some more food from somewhere. Or go buy more. Is he here? He is. Okay.
God be with you.
Basic training.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
I mean, I don't know if I... Yeah,
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you seem. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
I'm sorry, I've actually killed some things. All right, a good idea. Let's start with the basics.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. May the Lord watch over you. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Very good. Good. Well done. Good. Good. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Ah, that's it. Nice. Nice. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on.
All right.
Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Not bad. What are you waiting for? Very good. Nice. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Well done. Not bad. Not bad. Ah, that's it. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
All right, here we go.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Good strike.
God, this guy's really good.
Ha! Good hit. Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Wrong! All right. Good. Not like that. Very good. Well done. Nice.
Okay, I'm kind of getting that part.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. Ow. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. Nice.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of getting that. There's like a little green thing there.
All right. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Good. No, that's not it. Not bad. All right. Not
All
bad.
right, at least there's a thing for timing blocking that's helpful.
Very good. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Captain Bernard.
Wait a while, Henry.
I want to listen in. Oh, it's this dude.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed
God, this
guest.
guy's such a
Not
prick.
the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Nice.
Oh, that wasn't so good.
Not like that.
No!
Ah, that's it.
All right, I'm kind of getting a feel for that. Oh.
not
I said
like
that just as I failed.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Ouch.
Well done. Good.
There. Hey, I did it. Okay.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Good. No, not like that. No, that's not it.
Okay, hold on. Prepare to strike by holding this.
What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy... No, again.
All right. Nice.
Not bad.
Very good.
So that's a feint.
Well, now.
That seems
wasn't
pretty
too bad.
tricky.
Maybe we'll
Okay,
make a
I like
soldier
that.
of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
I have heard that spending
Don't
time
leave yet.
training with this
The Rattay
guy
also wanted me to
is a
teach you
really
archery.
good idea.
Come with me.
Oh, you know what? Before we do that, yeah, I knew we had some perk points to spend. Renegade brand. What does that do? Penalties on stats following release from jail are 20% lower. Increases the time you can do without sleep. Your energy level falls 1/4 more. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Okay. Wait. I had another one, I think. Yeah, I had a strength one. Okay. Clinch master or mule? Wait, what is mule? You can carry 15 pounds more. 40% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. That could be really useful. I think I am going to take that. I'm getting close to 3 on agility, which I really need. Maybe archery will help. His comments when you need clarification could be a little more encouraging. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. He's very much like, no, wrong, bad. It's not like, okay, good try it this way now, or, you know, remember what I taught you. Instead of like, no, bad. That's just mean. We're going to have an ad rolling up in a few seconds here. Which is probably okay because I'm just walking behind this guy. All right, where is the archery range that we're going to? Well, it's really far away from the practice arena.
I lived like you did till Skalitz was burnt to ashes.
Okay, here we go. Is that one dude gonna be there, like, showing off what an awesome archer he is? You can chase him down, grab, and turn him around F, giving you a chance to finish him off. Oh, okay, cool.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw
I'm gonna
the bow,
put the
aim,
van
and
braces
release.
on.
Try to get a feel for the rhythm.
Think that's what he
Inhale on
called
the
them?
draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Like, I can't, I want to put it on, but I can't.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a
I didn't even
yokel
try.
like you would have much
Wait.
skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After
All
all,
right,
he's-
hold on here.
What did you say?
Calm down.
Just for a second, I'm gonna reload the game.
Good.
I'm gonna reload at this, which was just a few minutes ago.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand. And another thing.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay,
Save
the arm
thanks.
guard.
Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery.
Okay, hold the
Even
left mouse
organized
button.
contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more.
Please tell
It's
me
all
what
one
Radzik
movement.
sees in you.
The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow.
rather try
The arrow
shooting at a
drops
barn
quickly.
door?
Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
You missed, blacksmith, by a mile. If you want to hit anything, you're going to have to...
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try.
Yeah, I don't
Do you
think I
you beat me?
can.
Well?
Anytime.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
Okay. Bullseye's worth 3, middle's 2, great. There we go. There's my reticule. Oh, I knew you'd be there. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me, mod. Okay. Oh, it's gone now. That was terrible. I can't get an eye on what I'm aiming at. Like, I have no idea. That was awful. Pretty sure I'm not gonna win this. I did hit the bullseye there. Yeah, I'm not winning this. Yep.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Great.
Kurvafix! Your end is nigh. Oh dear, did that hurt? Fuck it! Bring it up! Show what you're made of. Well.
I'm getting
Jesus
some hits in
Christ.
at least.
You going to cry now? Yeah.
We're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen.
Hey!
I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge. Despite your
How about that? I
limitations.
beat him!
Thank you, sir. Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
Oh, that was great! That was pretty awesome. Wait, I want to talk to... Can I, like... Am I hurt? I didn't even have... What sword was I using then? I think I hit... There we go, I did. I was like, why am I going so slowly? I hit the caps lock, which is... okay, wait. What am I supposed to be doing here now? Speak with Bernard. Okay.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Okay, report to the bailiff. Although, I think I did pretty well there. Now, I wonder if I can, like, get a room here. Well, I can't pick the lock. What's this guy? Adam.
Jesus
Hi, Adam.
Christ be praised.
Never mind.
There now.
Alehouse
God
maid.
be with you. Do you need anything? Goodbye.
I mean, maybe I should buy some food just to have it. Let's see. I could buy a couple of these. Cooked mutton, well, not cooked horse meat. That's, no. But I'll get 2 of those. Moonshine, 25.5. And maybe a couple pretzels. Okay. All right. Basket. And all right. So right now I'm supposed to pay 9.4. So I'm going to haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
And let's try, like 10% less would be, so yeah, let's try 8.5.
Since it's you.
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
All right. What if we came up to 8.8?
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
All right. Reach new level on speech and a new perk point available. Okay, let's check that. Oop, wrong one. Although, it couldn't hurt to save the game now. Player. Where did I get? Here we go. Perk point in speech. What is highborn or lowborn? Okay. Increase your speech level by +3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. You can't have the lowborn perk simultaneously. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you get one more chance to make another offer. Huh. So highborn or lowborn are kind of the ones you'll have to choose between those. And I think I'm going to go with highborn. Oh, and I got a sword perk. Okay. Blunt strike or Zorn or Wrath strike. What is that? Rhythm //stab. With a rapid Zornhow from the Ox stance, parry the opponent's strike to the side from your left shoulder. Poof. What about this? Okay. Instead of a started strike from the right, strike unexpectedly at the opponent's face. Turn your weapon around his and strike him quickly with the blunt end. If you have a shield, use its edge for striking. All right, so you stab and then /left/lower right. I'll give it a try. Okay. Doesn't look like I have any more than I need. For stats, I mean, I got agility to 3. That's good. Wouldn't be bad to get vitality up more. Maybe if I run more. Maybe if I, like, run to places, it'll work on increasing my vitality. Pardon me. I'll let my endurance come back up. And then run again. And we haven't peeked around the church at all. You know, did I put the arm guards on, the van braces? Yeah, I guess I did. Oh, I wonder if I can use this. Start. Okay. Well, this doesn't really help much. Here. If you want to maintain bladed weapons, you can save your repair kit and hone it yourself on a grindstone, which you can find at every smithy. Just approach the grindstone, start the process, and select from the list which weapon you want to hone. Wow. You can recognize correct honing by flying sparks, whereas black smoke coming from the blade tells you you're damaging it. I have no idea if that helped or not. Huntsman. Okay. Well, maybe we'll talk to him later. Another tavern.
Kettles for water.
All right, what am I? Report to the bailiff. Just trying to remember who I'm actually supposed to be talking to.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Good
Hello?
day to you. What do you need?
I don't know. What do you have? I look at all the fancy clothes she has. $701.5. Goodness. Yeah, never mind. Oh, here we go. This guy's not the bailiff, is he? Okay.
Green cabbage. Get it before it goes
caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it.
Nope, that guy's not the bailiff. Okay.
garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Come right up. No need to be shy.
Is this guy the bailiff? No. That's the tailor. What about you? Top guard.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look, smell. Aren't they lovely?
Pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
All right, this is
Carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground, fresh.
it's really hard to find stuff.
Goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
That's the apothecary. Are you the bailiff?
God be with you.
You're not who I... Who can teach me to read?
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
Okay, that might be good to know. All right. Is something going on here?
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You should look after us better. You can rely on me.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Sir Hans challenged me to hand-to-hand combat.
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to
You
stop
just
by
said
the
nothing
armory to
interesting
pick up
was
some
happening.
gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Oh, I got 70 groschen to go to the armory and pick up some gear.
Good luck to
Sweet.
you.
Pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory.
Carrots and apples, pink today to put a smile on your face.
Good day to you.
Can I... Does he just have, like, you know, your kit? Doesn't look like it. God, he has a lot of stuff. All right, we're going to save the game, and then I'm going to try going through that door back there. All right. All right, so A is pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory. All right, that is what I want to do.
Garlic, carrots,
Fresh
beetroot,
bread.
onions,
Come and get
all
it.
that grows in the
Man
ground,
cannot live by bread
fresh.
alone,
Come
but he
right
can't
up.
live without it either. Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
So it must be a different armorer. It wasn't the one that was like right outside. Yeah, it is certainly the one across town. That's okay. It'll give us a chance to kind of work on our vitality a bit. Maybe this guy is going that way. Okay, you guys are weird.
Don't think you can just help yourself here. I have to account for everything.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
A club?
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay. Let's take a look at the armor we got compared to what we have. Okay, so the new one that we got is better. It has like 100. Oh, that's condition. Protection. Defense is the same, but it is in better shape. So let's use that. Okay, light padded armor. What we're wearing is in terrible condition, so we will get this new stuff. I guess we'll put on the new coif there. We'll keep the van braces. The van braces are 10 protection. That's better than like everything else combined. Well, not quite everything else combined, but like most of the stuff. Oh, and then I got, wait, a club? A bludgeon. Well, I guess we have a bludgeon now. In case we have to, you know, bonk people. A tournament and Rattay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Between 11 and 9. Like, how can I determine, like, what time it is? Oh, there, 11. I think we can do it now. You know what? I put a thing here. Can I remove it? There we go. Let's run. We want to go and see the Nightingale. Is this him? It is.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
Such as it is, I guess.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yes, that's me.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Courtship. Yeah, I went to serve Sir Radzik.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzik must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
I'm kind of interested in how
Don't
this is going to work.
I'm supposed
Is
to try
Twitch
you
having
out,
problems
and
today, or
with
is
the
it my
help of God,
iPad?
teach you something.
It's looking
So I
okay for
expect you to
me.
deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Okay.
This is our church, St. Matthew's.
Slow down to a walk. Okay, caps lock. Got it.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
No, I bumped into him. Not a huge fan.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse.
Fruit,
You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
Yikes.
Swordsmith lives here.
Let it bake a bit. You'll be able
This is kind of cool. We're getting a little guided tour.
All the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not...
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Let's see here. How is she bothering you, Master?
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Do you call yourself a Christian, Armorer?
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armorer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty
Yeah,
again
I think we
today.
send her on.
What would you know about it?
There. Yeah, I'll do it.
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
Sadly, I have a feeling he might be right. Kind of wanted to get his opinion on how I handled it.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Zahanush.
If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Kind of learning a lot from this guy. I sort of like it. 3 times during the stream today, pause for a second or turn and pick back up. Huh. No, mine has been looking okay.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw
Wow.
you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
I'm gonna check something really quick. Like, has my vitality I don't know if it's gone up at all since, you know, I've started my little running experiment.
Move along to the Inner Bailey.
Oh, that's the grindstone we used earlier, I think.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Well,
Us?
sorry.
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Nightingale seems like a decent guy. right, this is
The
a little
Rattay
weird.
fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
This one right here, you say? I'll keep that in mind.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
All right, we're running now, or at least we're jogging.
Here. Well, it'll be tidy for a little while at least.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Can I, like, get this? I was hoping I could pick up a couple pieces of that chicken.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me too?
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sure.
Why not?
I can't wait to see how you throw.
I don't know how to do this. Help. Okay, it's possible to play the dice game of Farkle at every respectable tavern. The first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown. Players alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5, and for 3 or more of a kind of any other number. Okay, so 4 6s. How much is that worth? Okay, 4 or more of a kind is worth double the points of 3 of a kind. Okay. So my 4 6s, which would be 600 for 3 of a kind, are 1,200 for 4 of a kind. Am I saying that? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Wait. So 3 4s is worth 400. 4 more of a kind is worth double the points at 3. Oh, got it. And 5 is double that. Got it. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is worth 1,500. 1 to 5 is 500. 2 to 6 is 750. The points you've gained so far. Okay. All right. Okay. I think score and pass.
Finished.
I've played a game not too unlike this before. Okay. Hold. And then score and pass.
We'll see. Cursed luck.
Haha, he busted. Okay. Now I just need 100. So hold that. And then score and pass, and that'll be 2,000.
Good game.
That was neat. I've played a game like that before. I'm definitely gonna play some more
We're
Farco.
done for the night, ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
All right. So I need to get a torch equipped. Okay, I'm not sure
What in the...
Hey!
How do I equip a torch? Equip. But how do I, like, light the torch? Oh, okay. It looks like it is lit.
Sigismund and his bloody heathens. In King Charles's day, we had peace and calm everywhere.
Those days are gone. God preserve us.
Be merciful. What am I to do, a poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund's fall?
Boy, he was right. Everybody's got a torch. I don't know if I could. I mean, I suppose I could just run there. It doesn't seem like there's any reason I need to not be.
And they say he has a hard time finding.
Okay, she has a lantern. I won't have to arrest her. They have lanterns also.
Which everyone would have seen.
I'm being the torch cop.
God be with you.
No, I was hoping one of my things could be, where's your torch? Is this the bell? This must be it. I know I was supposed to ring it 3 times. I guess that was 3 times?
That's something at least. But they lost everything they had.
That's not it. Okay. Oh, here we go.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. now we can see.
Oh my gosh, it's this dude.
So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty.
Look how cut up his face is.
The beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe. No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough!
Oh, damn.
You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught
Oh,
his
boy.
place.
Fuck! What's the matter? Come on!
Let him have it, Sir Go on, Your Grace.
Oh, I can do the little perfect block thing here.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hanush, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Well, I mean, we did that part. Okay, but where can I sleep now? That's the Miller. I mean, I don't have a bed anywhere. Not that I know of. Well, I mean, is there a barracks that I can stay at? At dawn, which is not the time that it is. This is going to be kind of difficult. All right, hold on here. Let's... Can this person at least...
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can I get a room here?
May the Lord watch over you.
I did get some free food.
God grant you health.
Well met.
I mean, I have no idea. I mean, can I go to the church? Is there a place I can stay there? Oh, wait. There is a bed there.
Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay spawning?
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
I brought you something. Have I?
I've brought you something.
Jewelry? Oh, I don't have any. Yes. Do I really want to cancel that?
I must have dropped it somewhere.
Probably wasn't the best idea anyway.
How have you been?
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. It's getting too late now. But if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
Okay. I think we're supposed to be down there to see the guy at dawn. So maybe if we sleep till like 4:30 a.m. it'll be okay. I think we'll go ahead and sleep until then. Well, the miller's not here telling me I should leave. Maybe that's the trick. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for now. I think that is going to be good. Man, that was kind of an adventure with Henry today. We got to learn how to do archery poorly, and then got in a sword fight with Sir Hans, and I actually beat him. And that was Sir Henry's had, or Sir Henry's had quite a day. Hey, if you hung out with me today, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and I hope the rest of your weekend goes well. If you are watching this over on YouTube, this was a big long-ass video, and I really do appreciate that. If you enjoyed it, I hope you'll maybe drop a thumbs up on there, but I'm all done. Everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you Tuesday evening, 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 on the East Coast for Star Trek Online. So long, everybody.